2021 and I'm late. I know I'm late. If you watched my video last week, we know we're fucking late. We're sorry. But I thought perhaps you would still be interested in seeing what I got for Christmas, even though that was like a few weeks ago, because this is the first chance we've had to film this video. So I'm sure that Christmas was weird for all of you guys. It was certainly fucking weird for me. It was the first Christmas in my entire life that I haven't gotten to go see my family, which really fucking sucked for me. But you know what? I mean, we celebrated in what ways we could, and I got a lot of cool gifts from my friends and family, and I thought you would want to see them. So I'm going to start off by saying that I got some wine, which is delightful. I actually got 2 bottles of Apothic Dark, which is probably my favorite red wine. One of them features this really cute little reindeer pom-pom, which I'm just leaving there because I love him and I think he's adorable. I'm probably just going to take the cork out and like just keep him on the cork as a Christmas decoration from now on. You know, as a goth girl, you can really never have enough red wine in your life, so that was very exciting. I also got this black currant wine from a friend of mine. This is from a local winery, Cox Creek Cellars. I've actually been to a few tastings in their vineyards ages ago when the world was open and we could do such things. And this is absolutely delicious, and I cannot wait. People seem to know that I like wine or something. So there's my 3 bottles of wine that I got. Now on to, I was going to say stranger. Yeah, I'm going to say Stranger Things. On to Stranger Things. So I got this choker from my friend Miss Mary Morning. It's got a cool crucifix on it and like a pentagram on this leather choker. The buckle. It's pretty great. You know, this is my usual collar, but every now and then I like to switch it up and wear a different one, so that's pretty cool. I definitely don't have one like that. And I love that all my friends are like crafty and make me shit, which is really exciting. She also made me this crucifix top with bell sleeves, because we know we love our bell sleeves. Bell sleeves, see? And it fits me perfectly, almost like she knows what she's doing and does it professionally or something, with matching little gloves, which are so cute. I'm going to have a try on at the end of this video and show you guys all this cute stuff that I got on my body. But these crosses are actually, I know you can't see this, but they're kind of like rubberized, which is really cool. If I'd seen this fabric before her, I definitely would have bought it. And I also got this, which is a mess, and you're never going to be able to see it correctly. But it's a black velvet hooded. It has a hood. It has lacing in the back. It's like a long black velvet bell sleeve mermaid kind of dress, which is showcasing very poorly. But I will put it on and show you. It's actually really nice. I think it's a good dress for like lazy days when I just want to wear like 6,000 rosaries, don't want to put my hair up, just want to like throw on a dress, look fabulous and leave. This is a good dress for that. So I'm going to model that shortly for you to see more properly. What else is over here? Oh, this. Now, internet, this is a serious thing. This is proof that Jessica is not the angel she claims to be. When she tells you on videos that she is sweet and innocent, it's a lie. It's a dirty, filthy lie. And here's the proof. She got me this, which I absolutely love, but I have no problem admitting that I'm like a weird, filthy pervert. So, like, you know. This is, I'm going to read this really badly. People are going to like be really upset with my pronunciation of Portuguese. Letre de una monaca portuguesa, which means letters of a Portuguese nun. So this is like a weird, dirty nun story, as you can tell by the nun with her boobie out there on the cover. And this is the Portuguese version, obviously, which I can't read, unfortunately. I would love to learn other languages, but I don't have the time right now. So it's got some pretty filthy, gothic-y illustrations in it, which, you know, I think is fabulous. And this is the English translation, which was apparently quite hard to find. She went way out of her way to find this for me, which I'm pleased about. So now I can read the English translation of the filth and look at the original filthy illustrations at the same time, which is pretty great. And I'm hoping that in 2021 things will improve and I will have more time for reading in my life, because I really enjoy reading. I just don't have a lot of time for it right now. Thank you, Jessica, for the filthy nun smut. And speaking of books, not quite as smutty, but that's okay. Not all books have to be smutty. I got this book, The Talking Dead, which says a collection of messages from beyond the veil, 1850s to 1920s. So as I understand it, this is actually a book of, what do you call it? Not manuscripts, what's the other word? Anyway, written down things of people that did medium work, like spiritual work and stuff, and they said that like spirits came through and they recorded them, and then they were all put together in this book. So it's actually, I don't know if you can see this, I'm not sure what the camera can see right now. So here's like the questions and then the answers when the mediums were like working with the spirits. And there's different like famous people in here. One of them apparently claims to have gotten through to Edgar Allan Poe, which is really interesting, and like William Shakespeare and stuff. Whether or not it's true, I have no idea, but it will make for an interesting read nonetheless. I very much look forward to reading that. And from the same person, I got this book, Mummies, Cannibals, and Vampires, The History of Corpse Medicine from the Middle Ages. So anyways, this is a book about corpse medicine, like I said. I'm sure you guys know out there that they used to like grind up like mummies and different stuff to like cure what ails you. So this is like a history of different things that they used like dead bodies for like medical purposes, which I think is really interesting. Man, it's like my friends know me well. I got like weird smutty nun porn, stuff about dead things, and more stuff about dead things. This is like right up my alley. This is terribly exciting. I love it. The last book that I received for Christmas, which is also right up my alley. So I'm sure many of you out there have similar interests to me because, like, you know, many goth people think similarly. I love serial killers. I love learning about them. I love watching true crime documentaries. I love all that stuff. I also love cooking. Cooking, serial killers. Is there a way to combine these two things, you might ask? The answer is yes. This is a book that I received, Cooking with a Serial Killer. So this is actually recipes from this woman, Dorothea. And I guess when she was in prison after being convicted of the crimes that she did, she wrote a cookbook, as one does, I guess, when they're in prison and have nothing better to do. It's still in the plastic. I haven't opened it yet. But I'm actually really interested in reading this. And I hope one day to host like a dinner party entirely made of these recipes. I think that would be very entertaining. When the world opens and I'm allowed to have dinner parties again, who wants to come over and have a dinner with death with me? That'll be terribly exciting. And possibly featured in that dinner of death, although probably not, because no one will show up to my dinner party if I do this. I got these weird vintage jelly molds. So this one is obviously shaped like a pineapple, and this one is like a round pan with like roses on top. And I got really disgusting vintage recipes. So this one is for jellied chicken salad. Can you imagine such a thing? If you look at the picture, it looks like a loaf. Like, it literally looks like a loaf of like gelatin and like chicken. So anyways, my friend Nicole got this for me, and little does she know, I'm actually going to make this, and I'm going to make a YouTube video of making this, and then I'm going to make her eat it. So get ready for that. Get ready for all of my friends to hate me when I force them to eat 1950s jellied chicken salad later on. There's also like, some of these actually sound good. This is a raspberry ring with creamy fruit, pink Bavarian cream, tangy tomato aspic. That one doesn't sound good. That does not sound good. Jellied tomatoes, no thanks. But anyway, vintage disgusting recipes and molds, because I love cooking, but you know, not, sometimes when I look at vintage recipes, I'm like, what the hell were they thinking? Everything was like jellied and moosed and whipped, and I'm like, no, meat does not need jelly. Vegetables don't need jelly. I'm sorry, like it's just not quite to my taste. I also love weird socks. So I got 2 pairs of weird socks. I got this pair, which is purple and has glitter constellations on it, which is pretty amazing. And I got this pair, which look like chicken feet. I don't know if you can see them. They literally make your legs look like chicken legs, which is pretty exciting. I love really stupid socks, and these are like pretty stupid. I'm pretty excited to wear these. My socks are like the least goth thing about me. I have like socks with like swear words on them. I have socks with like chicken feet. I have socks with like taco dinosaurs. I love wearing weird fucking socks for some reason, because plain black socks are boring, and who wants to be boring? I also got this Edgar Allan Poe t-shirt. It's pretty great. I love it. I don't usually wear sleeves, obviously. I like to cut all the sleeves off my t-shirts because they like bug me and I need to like do stuff when I'm sewing. So I'm probably going to cut the sleeves off this as well, and probably the neck. But I love that. That would be a good like everyday t-shirt for me. Absolutely. And I don't actually have a t-shirt with Poe on it yet. I have a t-shirt with Vincent Price, but not Poe. Also got this. It's a Beetlejuice thong. Yes, it is. Do you want sandworms near your crotch? I sure do. I sure do. I think this is fucking great. Like, who even done this? If you're gonna make, like, Beetlejuice panties, like, why would you put sandworms on them? That's a really fucking weird choice, but, like, I love it. Super cute. Sandworm thong. Haven't even worn it yet. You're welcome. I totally kept this not worn so I could show it to you without being that weirdo on the internet. But I really want to wear it, so that's probably what I'm wearing tomorrow for underwear. Okay. Maybe the weirdest thing I got. Maybe. Hang on. Okay. Is it magnetic? Yes, it is. Is it sticking to the embalming table? Yes, it is. What is it? You tell me. Also, who gave this to me? What do you think, internet? If you had to guess, who gave me this weird fucking wired magnetic spiky skull? Who would you think it would be? Did you guess One Arm Bob? Oh, you would be correct. You would be correct. So, One Arm Bob gave me this, obviously. He made this himself. So he drilled holes in this metal skull, put all these spikes in, and wired it to, I don't know what, they're magnetic. I don't know what they are, though. And this is actually a magnetic hood ornament. His name is Rufus, and he will shortly be adhered to my car. And he is going to make my car 18.5% more badass. I promise. So, you know, when you see my weird car driving around with, like, the Barbie head mohawk on the antenna and the, like, weird Rufus Mad Max hood ornament, you can thank One Arm Bob. Obviously, I'm going to have to remove it when I stop driving because someone's definitely going to steal this. But I fucking love it. That's cool. That's so creative. Like, I never thought of making anyone a hood ornament in my entire life. Okay. We're down to the end. Last but not least, I bet you're wondering what Brody got me for Christmas, aren't you? Well, let me show you. He's so thoughtful. So basically, I don't want to, like, give too much personal information here, but I've been feeling like a pile of absolute fucking garbage, as I'm sure most of you have. 2020 was a bad year. I wasn't able to wear a lot of the clothes that I like. I wasn't able to put makeup on a lot of the time because I was just working such grueling hours, and I felt ugly. Not gonna lie, I still feel pretty ugly, but I felt ugly and just yuck. I felt really yuck. So Brody took it upon himself to get me a Christmas gift of things that would make me feel pretty, which I thought was really, really sweet. So he got me, this is a gift certificate for me to get my nails done, because you guys know I like to have my claws, but, like, you know, the salons haven't been open. I haven't been able to do that, so I'm rocking the natural nails at the moment. But when the world opens back up, I'm gonna go get my claws back, which is very exciting. And I do love going to the nail salon and getting the manicure, pedicure, so that'll be a really nice day out. And then he actually went to an independent lingerie designer and got me this beautiful and surprisingly heavy lingerie set, which I'm not going to model for you. I'm sorry, that's a little too sexy for YouTube. If you want to see it, you're just gonna have to imagine it, because, like, we're not in the market to get banned from YouTube right now. So this is the panties. Really heavy. I love that this is so delicate and so heavy, like, at the same time. This is, like, right up my alley. This is exactly the kind of shit that I love. So those are the panties. And then this is the garter. Nope, wait, this is the bra. It's hard to tell. There's a lot of straps everywhere. So this is the bra for it. Same kind of deal. Definitely gonna need some electrical tape under that. And then this is the garter for it. So this is the garter, and it goes on and it crisscrosses, and then these long things come around your body and, like, crisscross, and there's a lot of crisscrossing and straps and buckling and, like, heavy ass hardware, which is amazing. That's the garter. And then this is an extra set of panties, I think. Yes, an extra set. I know they don't look like it, but this is definitely an extra set of panties. So your legs go through here, like the burlesque girls, like the harness that I made, the video. These go around the back of your butt, and then this goes around your waist and crisscrosses in front of you. So this, like, crisscrosses like this. Anyway, if you want to see what it actually looks like without me just doing this with underwear in front of you, go to Rapture and Repent. The girl's name is Rapture and Repent. Oh, I got care instructions as well. And she is a really cool, independent, local lingerie designer from Toronto, and she makes, like, fucking cool shit. Rapture and Repent, that's her logo. You can find her on Instagram, Etsy, whatever. I didn't talk to her, obviously, because this was a complete surprise, but Brody said she was a lovely, sweet person to deal with, too. And, I mean, obviously she's good at what she does, and I love supporting other designers too. So on top of him being really thoughtful and getting me a gift that's going to make me feel pretty, he knows how important it is to me to like support independent artists and support local businesses, especially right now. And he did like all of those things all at once, which is fucking amazing. So there you have it. This is the amazing pile of stuff that I got for Christmas, which is fabulous. As usual, my friends came up with things that I A, love, B, are unusual, and C, like, sort of work with all of my morals and stuff, which is great. It's like all the things all at once, which is, you know, what Christmas is supposed to be. And I think that's it. Now for trying on clothes. On the car. See, obviously 18.5% more badass immediately. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you like this video, if you could give it a thumbs up, that would be amazing. If you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, that would also be amazing. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm under MadameAbsinthe for outfit pictures. Not that I've been posting a lot lately, but you know, hopefully soon. If you want to follow me on Twitter, same thing, MadameAbsinthe, because there's pictures of my makeup and also weird shit that happens to me. I have a Depop now, by the way, if you want to like buy some secondhand stuff, go to my Depop. It's MadameAbsinthe on Depop as well. I'm not that familiar with Depop. I don't know how to find it, but if you search me, I'm sure you will find it on there. And we have some very exciting announcements coming up soon about other things that may be coming into my life where you can view my works, which is the next couple videos. We should be able to tell you about that. And you can find me on Kofi. Buy me a Kofi if you want to, motherfuckers. Support my weird fabric art and the maintenance of my sewing machines, which I abuse the ever-living shit out of because I am a mean person, and I'm pretty sure my sewing machines need therapy. But anyways, Kofi.com/MadameAbsinthe if you want to buy me a Kofi. Rufus and I say, see you in our next YouTube video. Bye!